Hey there. I just finished up my at-home workout. I normally always finish up with ab exercises, and then I go into stretching. And I've mentioned stretching a couple of times before in videos, and I had a couple of you send me messages about what I do for stretching. So I thought I'd just go over real quick what I do for stretching. Normally I start stretching after I've done my workout. I do not stretch, as I've mentioned before. I do not stretch before a workout. I warm up. I'll do Tabata. I'll run or sprint on a treadmill, walk on a treadmill, sprint, that kind of stuff. But I don't do stretching. Once whatever muscle group, like if I'm working legs, I will do some stretching during my workout, but nothing major. No big stretches. Just kind of like loosening things up between sets. So having said that, the end of the workout is when I do my stretching. I'm warmed up, my muscles, tendons, ligaments, all that stuff is warmed up. And for me, that's just a better way to do it because I kind of analogize it with putting a rubber band in a freezer. When you pull it out, it's kind of like brittle and you can tell it really doesn't want to stretch. But if you set a rubber band in a cup of hot water, it stretches much better. So right or wrong, that's my thinking on that. But anyways, I'll show you real quick what I do. And normally I hold these for, depending, 30 seconds. So I'm not going to do that just dragging out this video. But normally I'll start just, since I'm already on the ground, I'll start with just a general overall body, stretching my hands up as far as I can go and my feet out as far as I can go. Hold that for a while. Like I said, since I'm already down here, knee over like this. This stretches my lower back out. And a lot of times you can hear every vertebrae crack all the way up. I'll do that on the other side. Feet together like this. This stretches the inner parts of my legs out. Also lie back down, put a foot up on the knee. Push that knee out like this. Same on the other side. Flipping over, stretching the lower back. I don't do a whole lot of rounded back stretching. My theory there is my back is rounded enough from sitting at a desk a lot, so I'll stretch out this way. Throw in a few pointer poses like that. I'm sure there's a specific name for them in yoga or wherever they come from. But again, you're going to hold these for a while. I'm just doing these to show you this morning. I am not one of those people that does this stretch. I will put, since I'm trying to stretch the back of my leg, I will put my foot up on something, a chair, a piece of equipment if I'm in the gym. But I am not one of those people that sit on the floor and grab my feet and stretch. That to me puts too much strain on my lower back. If I'm trying to stretch the backs of my legs, that's when I want to feel the stretch in, not my lower back. So, moving up, let me adjust the camera. Moving up to my shoulders, as you heard me mention before, I do have rather sensitive shoulders, so it's very important for me to do shoulder stretching. So just across my body like this. I will go over my head. This will stretch all down the side for me as well. Behind my back, and I don't do a whole lot of bounce type stretches, but I just kind of like stretch as much as I can. I do work in some kind of face pull maneuver into every workout that I do. Even if I'm working legs, I still do face pulls. So yeah, I will just kind of stretch my arms as far back behind me as I can go. And let's move the camera over here again. You can see my messy pantry. But for a door stretch, hands up in the doorway, and then just lean into it. So that's pretty much my basic stretching routine. You can do some neck stretches too. I normally do those all day long sitting at a computer, just move my neck around in as many different directions as possible. But that's basically my stretching routine. It's nothing super complicated. There's a million different ways to stretch. Just don't overstretch. And like I said, for me, what works best is stretching after a workout or after I've at least warmed up. I do stretch again before I go to bed. This is a morning workout for me, but I will warm up before I stretch before bed. So I'll do a quick 5-minute running in place jumping jack combination thing like I do for my Tabata warm up. Take a shower, and by then I'm limbered up enough that I feel that I can stretch. It helps me sleep better, and I don't wake up quite so achy in the mornings too. So I hope that answered your questions on what I do for stretching. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, and by all means, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. We'll see you later.